Good morning, everyone. Pedro here with another live stream. Just want to welcome you guys to the channel. If it is your first time joining in, guys, maybe you're new to trading or whatever the case is, guys, or maybe you've been trading for a long time and you haven't had the success you've been hoping for. Whatever the case is, guys, I want to welcome you guys to the channel. We are live every single day, Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, I just wanted to personally welcome you and let you know that we have an amazing community here, guys, that you can network with, that you can connect with, and make yourself at home. So like I said, if that is you and you know, you're just dabbling in the markets, or you haven't seen the success you've been hoping for, I look forward to seeing you join the family. And so yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you get notified every single time we're live. Also, let me know where you guys are joining us from. So even right now that we're live, let me know where you're tuning in from. But also, even if you're watching this after the fact, let me know where you're joining in from. Leave me a nice comment there. You know, you could put like your flag or whatever you like, and kind of, I'm just curious to know where you guys are joining in from, because we have lots of people from all over the world, and it's just crazy. It's crazy, guys, to be able to see you know, how much our family's growing, but how much of an impact we've been able to make, right? So we do have some news. We have some Euro news at 8:15 this morning, and we also have some USD news as well at 8:30. I might actually update it and change it to advanced GDP here. Yeah. Anyways, welcome. We've got KR here. KR, welcome. Jovans, welcome, bro. Welcome, guys. As we wait for more and more people to join into our live stream, like I said, just want to welcome you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. We do have a little bit of news, so we just have to be mindful, guys. Okay. Welcome. Let's go, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to kill these markets. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're gonna begin. That's why I took a little bit longer, because I already had updated the video description and all that type of stuff. So gold went exactly as expected in terms of the pullback, guys. Like I told you guys last night, I expected gold to pull back, and probably around this level here. That's why I had this marked off. We were looking at gold sells. We had a nice pullback. So even if we did get in here, but even if you would have got in and set your stops, would have let it run overnight, we got this nice retracement to our major level of structure. Like I said with gold, my overall expectation with gold was short-term buys. We are respecting this upwards trend momentum, and I'm expecting gold to probably come up to this level of structure over here, which is around the 1681 range. This is my overall expectation for gold. For, you know, this current session right now, we are getting a cross of the moving averages. And as many of you guys know, I don't really use indicators. I focus on market structure, basic price action. So I'm not going to be looking at all these different indicators, but it's always good to have, you know, an extra source of confluence. And so one of the main indicators that I use is the 20 and the 50 moving average. Those are the only really indicators that I use. And especially they can be very powerful on the higher time frame. So even on the higher time frame, what are we looking at here, guys? Well, on the higher time frame, we're seeing a cross of the moving averages here, which is the 50 and the 20 moving average. So when the 50 is below, right, the 50 will tell us kind of what trend we're currently in. Essentially, it will confirm it basically. So if the 50 is just below price, basically we're in an upwards trend. If the 50, which is the green one, is above price, we're in a downwards trend. It's pretty clear, because even if, like, for example, we look here, you guys saw that I was looking at a downwards trend. You guys knew that, you know, the overall direction of the market was to the downside. Even if I drew my trend line with the indicators or not, you're going to be able to spot it out. Look how clean that looks, right? Same thing with here, right? I'm not using an indicator to tell me that, but when we get a cross of the moving averages, that's kind of that extra confluence that we're looking for us to be confident in what we're looking at. You know what I mean, guys? So anyways, gold retraced exactly as we expected. I literally told you guys in the previous live stream, you would have made easily 90 pips just like that overnight. Same with GJ, guys. I mentioned in my VIP group that we're at that major level of support. We had this pullback on London session. Remember I told you guys when we were doing the live stream, I went to bed at like 1 in the morning. So like literally we were live like 6 hours ago. And I told you guys we're kind of ranging sideways action, but it's looking bearish and we're looking at price to retrace at this level of structure. How do we know this? Well, obviously we could see also the square. Do you see how I put that square here? This was also the major level structure I had pointed out here, and I said, guys, I'm seeing GJ probably pull back at this level. London's probably gonna melt, and then we'll get a retracement here for New York. This morning I told my inner circle, VIP inner circle, to look for buys here. We would be up, if you would have took the buys, you would be up a couple pips right now. 66 pips, just like that, guys. Okay. So let's go. Welcome. Guys, if you enjoyed these live streams, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, guys. Let's go. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love I've received, guys. So let's get it. Chat, man, let's go. Let's go, my man. Got my matcha tea, as you guys know, as per usual. Let's go. So I'm just reading here through the comments. Hello from Oz. Let's go. Tom Brooks in the house. Let's get it. Have you had any problems with MT5 stop loss? I am gutted. Cost me $300. My stop is about 30. Walked away for 5 minutes. Damn it. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. No, I haven't had any issues with my stop loss, and I have both MT5 and MT4. That's a little weird. Could be your broker. Okay, Kaya here. Nas, we'll take a look at Nas, my man. Just give me 1 second here. So yeah, we're seeing this hold of level of support for GJ. Okay, so if we go up to the 4 hour, we can see that we are getting a nice rejection of this level of structure, so we can expect a clean continuation to the upside. At least we could target these highs, which is 170.46. That's kind of what I'm expecting for GJ. So we'll come back, we'll see what ends up happening if GJ closes bullish. So if this 4 hour candle closes bullish, that's it, guys. We're looking at a continuation at least to these highs. And yeah, but keep in mind as well too, price may always retrace, but at this point we got a nice pullback at this point, so we need to see this bullish candle close, and then we may see a continuation to the upside. Let's take a look at Nas. Where are we at the daily? Okay, so in the daily we were trending to the downside. We got a break of structure, which is nice, and now we're trending slightly up. So we've got higher highs, higher lows. We're kind of in an area where, I'll be honest with you, I'm expecting price to probably break this upwards trend line here short term, right? It's looking bearish for the daily, that's for sure. And if we look at the bigger picture, this is a major level of resistance here. Okay, so and again, if you don't trade Nas, that's fine, but it's important, guys, for you guys to understand something. Even though I'm teaching you this right now, or I'm showing you what I'm looking at, it's always good to just kind of see how we look at the markets, because that's going to help you with, you know, your overall trading edge, trading strategy, whatever you want to call it, and you'll be able to look at the markets in a much better way. So yeah, anyway, so just listen in, tune in, make sure you guys stick around, even if you don't trade Nas. Okay, it's good, because then you get better and better and better, guys. Okay, so yes, let's go, Vivi, let's go, Kunis. Got my sister-in-law there. Let's get it. Let's go. Tom Brooks got worth winning, warning to broker. They won't do anything. No, they won't do anything, bro. Yeah, sorry. Like, I'm just telling you from experience, like, these guys will not. I mean, you could try, but they're very like, yeah, sorry, like, you know, they'll push it on you. So, but you can try. I mean, doesn't hurt to try. But But typically, if you have issues like that, usually it's the broker that's going to be throwing it off like that. Sometimes yeah, that happens. So okay, we've got Jordar here. Hello, sir. Yeah, you can call me Pedro, man. It's all good. I appreciate the sir, but it's all good. You can just call me Pedro. Okay, so let's continue on here, guys. Let's go. If you're enjoying this live stream, make sure you guys smash that like button for me, guys. We're at 8 likes. Let's go. Okay, so 4-hour time frame. Now we narrow this down. So what do we see, guys? We see what? We clearly see an upwards trend. It's pretty obvious, right? We've got that strong push, retracement, strong push, retracement, right? So now what are we expecting? We may expect a short-term strong push, and at this point we may see some sort of a push to the upside with a strong momentum, right? We may see a nice strong momentum push. However, we might come to this major level of structure and probably stall, right? And then this might be that double top formation, or we may get a rejection of this level structure that we need, and then we may see a break and then a retest, and then price comes back down. Could be a possibility. However, we may also do the complete opposite. We may come to this level structure and push up, right? And then we may see something like this, right? So there's many ways to go about it, guys. We just don't know. So all we know is short-term wise, the way it's looking, we're at that major level structure. So for NAS 100, I may be expecting a continuation of this trend, and as long as price is able to respect this level of support over here, then we may expect a nice clean continuation to the upside for NAS. I do want to see, like I said, a strong momentum push first, or at least some sort of a double top formation or something that we can see, okay, we are getting a rejection of this level structure. Maybe we'll get a little bit more price action around this area. Let's even narrow it down to the 30-minute. Yeah, like I said, some sort of a double bottom. Maybe price pushes up a little bit, comes back down, tries to hold this level of support, and then we see a push to the upside, right? That's kind of what I'm looking at there for NAS 100. Sorry, I think I just said US 30, but what's up? We got Amio. I sold on London. Nice, man. Nice, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. You got in on those sells. Welcome to all of our new members that are just joining in, guys. Welcome to the family. Let's get it, guys. If you enjoyed these live streams, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Let's freaking go, guys. Gold went exactly as expected. We had that nice retracement on gold, and we're looking at gold buys or a nice clean continuation for gold. Again, short term, expecting gold to come up to these highs as a possibility. I'm not looking at gold sells right now. I'm looking at gold potential buys. That's kind of just my overall expectation. Obviously, it's not looking bullish as of right now, but you know, that's kind of what I'm looking at. And then also, when I mentioned in yesterday's live stream, look at that nice retracement, guys. We fell exactly as expected, about 82 pips, right? I told you guys for London, we may see a nice clean retracement until we wake up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. Let's freaking go. Okay, so let's continue on, guys. Let's take a look at GBP US. GBP US as well. Another trade that went exactly as predicted, guys. We saw this in our live stream from literally 6 hours ago. I was live explaining to you guys why I was expecting GBP US to melt. Look at that, guys. We had that slight push to the downside. Price almost came as close as possible to our stop loss, but we held, and take a look at that. 67 pips in the profits. Let's go, guys. If you were able to profit from that, make sure you guys smash that like button, give me a nice thumbs up, give your boys a thumbs up, but also leave me a nice fire emoji in the chat box below, guys. Let's get those fire emojis in the chat box. Let's see if today the markets got something for us. I'm excited, guys. I am super excited. This week we killed it. Yesterday we had 3, no, actually we took 4. I personally, yeah, we had 4 trade setups that went fire exactly as predicted. And now, even in our live stream from last night, we had already 2 setups that went exactly as expected so far. Even GJ right now, it retraced. It wasn't a setup, but I told you guys I'm expecting GJ to pull back exactly as we expected. So we expected GJ to come back down for London session, and that's what we saw. We saw GJ completely melt and come to our golden area here, which was this green highlighted area that I had. This morning I woke up and then I told, like I said, I told my VIP inner circle, I said, guys, we're doing a nice clean break and retest. We're looking at GJ buys at this point. Boom, we took our profit, 66 pips, call it a day, done. You know what I mean? So that's all we do, man. We eat. Either way, guys, I'm also here because I want to help you guys out. You know what I mean? It's not just about following my trades or, you know what I mean, just copying what I do. You know, that's part of it. Yeah, you know, you could take advantage. That's the whole point of it too. But the whole point is also for you to learn. You know what I mean? I don't want just you guys just to copy what I do, but also to learn. You know what I mean? Because I know, for example, some people, they just say, oh, is it going to be a buy or sell? Yeah, you know, I'll let you know if it's going to be a buy or sell, but just you also have to learn. You know what I mean? Because it's much better for you to know, so that way you don't have to depend on anyone. Not saying that I'd be going anywhere, you know, I don't plan on going anywhere, but you know, what are you gonna do if and when I'm not here? You know what I mean? You know, there's many trade opportunities, right, in the markets. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put a link here. Anyways, I'm gonna put the link here, guys, for our Telegram family. We've got an amazing Telegram group, guys. Make sure you guys click the link. I put it in the chat box below to join in on our Telegram community. It's absolutely free to join. It's Blessed Traders Academy. I look forward to seeing you guys join in. Also, guys, smash that like button for me if you're understanding that explanation on GJ. Give your boy a nice thumbs up, guys. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate the love. If you have any questions as well, guys, just feel free to ask away. That's what we're here for. AUD USD, again, we're kind of ranging in AUD USD. Do you remember when I told you guys in yesterday's live stream, guys, we're kind of stuck essentially in this range. So we came back, essentially, we went back into this range. So yes, price pushed up, but this is a range. Look at the past. Look how much price ranged, right? So we're back in this range. AUD USD, I may be looking for buys now at this point, potentially. I just need to see a bullish price action at this point. So I need to see AUD USD, at least on the 30-minute, see some sort of a double bottom or see some sort of bullish pattern bullish pattern candle formation for me to see a continuation to the upside and kind of trade the bottom of this range and look for nice clean buy setups. You know, that's kind of my overall expectation there. But we'll see what ends up happening, guys. Let's go. OG Cree, let's go, bro. Thank you, sir. I really missed it, but I haven't had a funded account. Maybe if I could afford my school fee first. Thank you for your lesson. For the lesson. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. That's what we're here for, man. I'm here to help as much as I can, and you know, it's trading is a journey, man. So, you know, the nice thing about it is you don't need to have a huge large account. Like, you don't need $500, you don't need $1,000 account. You could start as low as, like, depends on your broker, but like $100 or $50, right? But do not expect to flip those $50 into, like, you know what I mean, I don't know, you know, $300 in a day. You know what I mean? Like, you can probably flip it to those $50 into $300 in probably a week. You know what I mean? But again, you always have to manage your risk. You always have to be responsible with how you look at things. So anyways, AUD USD, we're at the bottom of this range, expecting it to come back up and retest these highs. We are also at a major level here, pretty much at this trend line. So this is confluence, guys. We see we're in an upwards trend. Overall, on the higher time frame, we are in a downwards direction. However, I still think we still have a little bit more chance to probably range here for a little bit. Even on the 4-hour, we may see just an expectation where price may just range in this ranging area, and we're kind of like respecting this upwards trend line. So as long as we see some sort of rejection, like I said, of this major level structure, so I'm going to highlight it here again, then we can expect a nice clean continuation to the upside for AUD USD. I'm not saying buys right now, but we need to see some sort of, you know, bullish candle formations, some sort of a double top, or at least wick rejections in this area over here. Okay, we need to see some wick rejections of this area, and then we can expect a nice clean continuation to the upside. All right, you guys with me? You guys understanding that? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, team. Guys, GJ is killing it right now. Like I told you guys, I'm expecting GJ to probably come to these highs. This is nuts. Remember I told you guys, look at this. This is my GJ trade. I literally called it in my VIP inner circle. I literally told them, I said, guys, we're looking at GJ buys, right? Take a look at this. Nice, strong. It came to this level last night in our previous live stream. Guys, this is free value. I come in every single day, guys, and give you guys absolute free value. And last night I was telling you guys, that's what we were looking at. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Guys, we're at 13 likes. Can we get it to 15 likes? Let's go. Can we get it to 15 likes? Let's go, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to turn off this light here. Hey, we've got Pops here. Love you, Dad. We got Pops supporting as always. Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's continue on, guys. Like I said, if you enjoy these live streams, make sure you guys smash that like button. GJ is going in our favor. GU as well went exactly as predicted. We had that nice clean move to the downside, right? What were we doing, guys? What do we look for, guys, when we are in a ranging market? What do we look for? We look for what do we look for? Let's go, team. We got this. What do we look for, guys? This is important to know this stuff, right? Is a range. We are in a range. What do we look for in a range? We look for a breakout. Okay, that's what we look for, guys. It's that simple. We are looking for a breakout, and that breakout could be to the upside or to the downside. Okay, and so how was I able to catch this trade? We could see that basically the overall two things. Okay, if we go to the higher time frame, what was I telling you guys before? I told you guys this literally I would say, I think it was like 2 days ago. About 2 days ago. I said, guys, we are looking at a symmetrical triangle, wedge pattern formation, whatever you want to call it, right here on the higher time frame for GBP US. I trade GU. I love trading GU, and you'll see me trade GU in the live streams all the time. And so what did I see, guys? We saw that we were in the symmetrical triangle formation. And I told you guys, what are we looking for? We're looking for a breakout. Price was starting to wedge in, and I said, guys, I may expect some sort of a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. However, it's looking like we may be pushing to the upside. It seems like the bulls are trying to take control, and we got that strong momentum push. However, if we go up to the daily, look at this. Look at where we are. Why did I draw this line? There's a reason why I drew this line. I just didn't draw that line randomly, right? Look at this. This is a major level of support. Price has respected it, at least in the past. And we can see that we retested it once more over here. Okay. Look, used it as resistance. And then look at over here. Resistance as well. Okay. Just checking the mic here. Is that good, guys? Are you guys able to hear me well? It's not, I don't want it to be too fuzzy too, right? So. But anyways, so I knew that on the higher time frames, on the daily, I knew that we were at a major level of resistance. So if we go on the daily and we start seeing the next candle slowly start rejecting that level of structure, right? I knew that, okay, we're gonna get a rejection. So then what happened? I go down to the 4-hour time frame. Guys, I'm literally explaining how I caught this trade. And if we look even here on the daily, let's go back to daily. What are we looking at here? We got that nice wedge pattern formation, but not only that, we are getting a retest if you look at it. So we're rejecting this level structure. We can expect price to come back down, probably retest this level structure here. Okay, and this is on the higher time frame, by the way. This is the daily, so it's pretty significant. So we could expect a retracement probably all the way down here, which would be around 1.14746 level, right? Does it mean 100%? No, of course not. You know what I mean? But this is the probability of what the markets may do. And bam, there you had it. We were here yesterday, and then basically we had a nice push to the downside. So what did we do though? First, we had price start losing its momentum, right? I started seeing that on the higher time frames. You know, we have this kind of slight doji pattern formation, whatever you want to call it. But there was indecision in the markets at this point. We were at a major level of structure on the daily. And then if we go down here to the 1 hour, excuse me, if we go down here to the 1 hour, what are we looking at? Well, I told you guys, this is kind of looking like, in reality of it too, if you look at it, it kind of looks like a crappy head and shoulders pattern formation. It's pretty crappy, but we were looking at a consolidation. That's why I kind of did this rectangle green area. And I was like, guys, we're in a range essentially, but we're at a major level of structure. So I'm expecting it to continue to go either down or up. One or the other, it's going to do something, right? Guys, we're at 15 likes. Can we get it to 20? Let's go. If you enjoyed these live streams, guys, make sure you give me a nice thumbs up. Also, let me know where you guys are joining in from. We have people from all over the world tune in every single day. I'm live every single day, guys, at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also do some surprise live streams in the evenings. Like last night, we were here till like, I think it was like almost 3.5 hours, guys. 3.5 hours. You could ask questions. You can, whatever it is, you know what I mean? I was here supporting the team. And like I said, you know, I want you guys to be successful. I want to help you guys in your trading journey. And, you know, our family is growing day by day. So let's go. Like I said, if you enjoy these live streams, guys, let's get these likes up to 20. Let's go. Anyways, appreciate the support, guys. And so what did we see? We saw that strong momentum push to the downside. However, that could have still indicated that we were still in the range, right? So what happened at this point, we had price retrace. I said, guys, let's move our stop loss. Let's create our stop loss. Sorry, we got in here, by the way, right over here. And I said, let's do a 20 pip stop. We could have done a little bit more, but I didn't want to risk too much. We did a nice tight stop. It was 20 pips. And then I said, we're going to target the lows over here. Oh, sorry. We're going to target the lows over here. Yeah, it was right there. We're going to target the lows over here. And that's where I'm expecting price to go. And price went exactly as expected, around 67 pips. Very simple. We looked at the higher time frames. We looked at major levels of structure. And what were we doing? We were in a range and we saw the breakout. We saw the strong momentum push to the downside. And we knew that we were kind of expecting a retracement on the higher time frame. Simple. Same thing with here, guys, right? Right here, I'm expecting a rejection. If this candle is able to reject this level structure, even if it comes down right now a little bit and then it creates a heavy wick, like a longer wick, that's what we need. We need to see rejection of this level for me to be like, okay, price is failing to break below, so this is indicating to me that we may expect a clean continuation to the upside, right? Even if it's short term, whatever the case is, right? Okay, so John Chavez, hey, we got John here. Okay, John here from Philippines. Hey, my man, welcome, my man. You got the Spanish last name and Spanish too, so let's go. Okay, so let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Do not be shy, feel free to comment. Welcome to the family, guys. If you're new, for all the new subscribers, make sure you guys hit the little notification bell, hit all notifications. Let's go. Okay, so we'll come back to this. This is kind of what I'm expecting. And then if price pierces below, then you know, we haven't even considered taking the trade yet, so we are not losing anything. We're just evaluating it at this point. Okay. So we'll come back. Euro USD, again, we got that retracement on Euro USD, but look at this line that I drew. This line, I drew it for a reason, because obviously we can see that this is previous resistance and it's now retesting it as a future support. So at this point right now for Euro USD, we may see probably sells, to be honest. The way it's looking like, we may see sells short term. We may see it probably come down a little bit further down. But overall direction is to the upside now, because we did get a nice clean push above this downwards channel. So unless, I mean, it were to be faking out and then it starts shifting into a ranging market, right? Let's say it's just a fake out, comes back down, and then we start shifting sideways. Could be a possibility as well, right? So we just have to be mindful, right? We're not like fully into buys yet. Even on the daily, we are bearish on the daily, so I'm expecting it to probably kind of move sideways for a little bit, you know what I mean? Some sideways action there, but we'll see what ends up happening. Hey, let's go. Shadrach, welcome, my man. Welcome to the family. Jason Baker, welcome. We've got lots of new family members joining in. Make sure, guys, for all the new family members to hit that subscribe button, but also the little notification bell. I can't stress that enough. Yesterday we had a killer live stream, guys. We had 3 trades. We woke up this morning, we had 3 trades that went exactly as predicted. And you know, I would hate for you guys to miss out on these trade opportunities, so make sure you guys hit the notifications, trust me, and click all notifications. Okay, I come live every single day, but I don't post as much for you guys to get too many notifications, so it's just probably like 1 or 2 notifications a day, but at least you get to tune in, trust me. You don't want to miss out on these live streams. Tom Brooks, let's go. But won't odd go down as known as resistance to the left? We'll take a look at it, bro. We'll see. Give me 1 sec. Oyib Zuki from Nigeria, welcome, my man, welcome. We'll take a look actually here for you. We'll take a look here for odd. So yeah, for odd, we'll take a look. Odd USD. Yeah, this is a I'll be honest with you, this is a level where price has respected in the past. So like I said, if it pierces below, like I said, we're not in it, this is just my outlook, but if it pierces below, then it invalidates it completely. I know that maybe you might be looking at price to probably come down to this level here, which could be a possibility, but also we do need to realize that price, when it pushed up, it came here and it held this level support here. It didn't push all the way back down to this level, if that makes sense. So when we had that strong break, where did price exhaust? Where did price react? It came back down and it held this level support. So that's why I would say this is kind of that level of structure. Yes, we do have this area here and we have this area here, but also if we realize we've got more touch points here, so we've got support here. Let me kind of zoom in because this is not looking the greatest. There we go. Give me 1 sec, guys. Here, so this is really important, guys. So what are we looking at here? We've got support, so we've got 1 resistance, so we got support, resistance, support, a little bit of range, support, and a little bit of resistance. So that's what I'm saying. We may see a wick rejection to the downside a little bit, and then if we move forward where current price is, we got again level of support here, and then we're pretty much testing this level right now as a level of, we'll see if it holds it as a level of support. So we'll see. It's looking bearish, I'll be honest with you. It's looking very, very bearish overall. What I want to see is it hold that level support there. Okay, so that's my explanation there for now. We'll see what ends up happening, guys. Okay. See the dollar index right now. So what's going on with gold? Yes, gold, we had that nice retracement from yesterday's live stream. Remember I told you guys I told you guys it was going to pull back. It pulled back exactly as expected, which was nice. Guys, we're at 17 likes. Can we get it to 20? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it to 20 likes. Guys, GJ went exactly as predicted. We can see GJ, our GJ trade as well, guys. Straight fire, man. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so VIP, because I know VIP, I sent it, VIP Inner Circle. I sent the trade alert here, and we pretty much, we were floating at 60 pips. So right now, if you are still in this trade, I would tell you guys right now to take your profit. That's 80 pip gain. We are at a major level here where price may react. So I'd rather advise you guys get out. Please get out of this trade now and enjoy your profits. It's 80 pips, guys. If you would have done a full lot, you would be looking pretty much at $800 on a full lot. Let's go. Okay, so we got a couple people here. Give me 1 second here. Guys, give me 1 sec, all right? Just give me 1 sec. We're almost at 20 likes. Let's go. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so guys, we're getting a rejection here on GJ. I may expect a nice clean retracement. So the price is rejecting nicely, so we may see a nice short-term pullback. Set your stops. You could target probably this level of support over here. Catch easily 40 pips. But again, that's a little bit risky, but probably we will expect that nice clean pullback. We'll let it run as is for now, and just kind of go from there, guys. Let's go. We've got Smoto here. Do we have any news today? Yes, we do have some news, my man. We do have some news. We have some euro news at 8:15. So that's why right now, any euro pairs, guys, we have to just be mindful. We do have some important euro news, which is the monetary policy and the main refinancing rates. And then we also have some USD news, which is the advanced GDP. So we do have some USD news as well, guys. So just be mindful. Please manage your risk, trade with caution. And so yeah, so we got Tom, let's take a look here. So I just wanted to read back here. Darshan, I would wait. Okay, my man, we gotta wait because we do have that news coming out. Okay, on Euro USD. Let's wait for the news to come out, then we'll take a look at Euro USD and see what we can expect. Okay. Okay, Tom, so if the price momentum goes through previous resistance, yeah, it doesn't invalidate previous support. So if price pierces through previous resistance, so let's say for example, NZD CAD or something. So let's say for example, let's clear the charts here. Let's go on the 4 hour, right? And let's say it pierces through this level here. Let's say this is a level of support, previous support. Now it's future resistance here, okay? And let's say price pierces below here, right? We may expect price to come down. If it pierces this level, although it is a level of support in the past that it has respected, right? It'll be much more, sometimes it'll pierce through it because, for example, if you look at like the lower time frames, right? Sometimes you'll see, for example, some people, for example, you'll see something like this. Do you see this here? You would say, well, this is a level of support and resistance. What happened here? Price pushed below. Yeah, because it's a lower time frame, right? So it really depends where you're looking at, but always look at the higher time frames because the higher time frames will be that strong confirmation that, you know what, price is actually respecting this level structure, or price is actually, it's invalidating it completely, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at right now overall, but we can see that, you know, people would be like, well, price, this is a resistance. Look at price struggled for such a long time to break above, then it broke above. How that was a level of support. Yes, it's a 30-minute time frame, but then look, it completely melted here. It didn't even take a break here, and it just went straight through that. So yeah, sometimes it's the same thing if we go back to AUD USD. Sorry. Price, for all we know, could just continue to go down further, right? This is just a level where I personally feel that we may see price start to react, right? Especially two things. So we're looking at what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at price has been pushing to the downside for quite some time, from the highs of this range all the way down to the bottoms of this range. you can see that price has respected this range quite some time. However, we do have price also break down below a little bit lower, and it came back up. To me, this push like this and this push like this, if we go on the higher time frame, like the 1 hour, it's a complete fake out, pretty much. Even on the 4 hour time frame, you'll just see it's just a fake out, right? And then you can see that the actual real true range area is here, where price was respecting the highs and the lows of this range. And so right now, overall, AUD USD is looking pretty darn bearish. So we should expect some sort of a retracement. We could see it probably go down further. If it goes down further, like I said at the beginning of the live stream, guys, then we don't get in. That's why I don't even have my setups. Usually when I see something for sure that's lining up, I'll put my setups here and then I'll start targeting. But right now, I don't see that happening. My overall outlook is some sort of a rejection of this level structure and a potential continuation to the upside, right? If we get a rejection, we might see price come down a little bit lower, create a wick, like a huge wick rejection, and then that'll be a strong confirmation that we're holding this level of support, and then we'll be back into the range. I hope you guys understand that. I know it's sometimes hard to explain certain things, but I hope you guys are able to understand what I'm explaining there, guys. Let me know, Tom, let me know if you're able to, if that kind of answers your question, because I know it's sometimes it's a little bit hard to explain, but just let me know if that's what you were expecting or what you meant there. Let's go, let's go. Guys, we're at 21 likes. Can we get it to 25? Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's take a look at here at gold. Okay, so we knew that gold was coming to this level perfectly. That's awesome. So now what I want to see is gold reject this level of structure, and we may see a nice clean continuation to the upside. We look at gold on the 15 minutes. What are we looking at here? We start getting a bullish candle form and close above this level structure, we may look for buys for gold. I need to see gold break above this level structure. Yeah. Kind of what we're looking at, as long as we get a nice clean rejection of this level here, so probably around this area here. If it breaks below this area, then it invalidates gold buy setups, but we'll see, guys. Okay, guys, so we're at 22 likes, guys. Can we get it to 25? Let's go, guys, let's go. John Chavez, we got a question here. Actually, we got a question here from Deshaun. Deshaun, yeah, do we have news today? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, my man. We have news. Smarto, Deshaun, GBP USD 2. Yes. Like, according to you, what's the state of the charts now? For GBP US at this point, we got our profits at this point. What I'm expecting is, it seems like we got a strong momentum. It's pulling back. I would say, to be honest with you, as long as it's able to hold this level of support, we may see a continuation to the upside, but it's looking still bearish even here on the 30-minute. So if we go to the higher time frames, it's still looking a little bit bearish, to be honest. So I don't see a trade opportunity yet for GBP US. I'll keep you guys in the loop, but here's my expectation. We'll probably just do some sideways action for the rest of the day for GBP US. Yeah. We may see GBP US come back up to the highs of this range, and like I said, if the next candle, 30-minute candle, starts looking bullish, then we can expect a nice clean continuation to these highs over here. So I want to see, like I said, rejection, but the next candle is starting to look bullish, and we may target these highs over here. And then let's see how much of a range we have. Give me one sec. Yeah, so it's about 48 pips. But again, you always have to manage your risk, because even if price goes, let's say we go put a 25 pip stop, it's going to be nice and tight, right? Because price could come back down before it actually pushes up, right? It might create some sort of a double top before it actually pushes to the highs of the range, right? So just keep that in mind, right? We want to have better entries, similar to our trade that we took last night. We want to have a much cleaner entry. All right, guys? You guys understanding that? Yes, let's go. Okay, John Chavez, let's go. We've got Hi Pedro news forecast for euro is positive. Newscast for euros is positive. Should I buy euro before actual? No, don't buy before. Don't buy before. Wait for the news. We'll react after the news, okay, guys? Yeah, and don't worry, like, stick around, John, and like I said, we're here live every single day, guys, and you know, I'm here with you guys. I'm here with you every step of the way. Don't worry. Tom Brooks, let's go. Got it. Yeah, resistance support over different time frames can be tricky. Yes, 100%. But as long as you're able to, like, look at it on the higher time frames and you're like, okay, well, like I said, the GU is a perfect example, because here are two reasons why I would have expected last night a retracement. One of the two reasons is we had a strong push, so we had a strong momentum, and we only had small exhaustion phases. So typically when price moves like that, that means the bulls are in control, essentially. But like everything needs to take a break. Everything needs to exhaust, right? Like everything, there needs to be a break, there needs to be an exhaustion phase, there needs to be a range, something, right? Price needs to take a break. And so I knew that pretty much overall with the price action that I was seeing, I was like, okay, we did have a pullback here, but we're already starting to see the momentum, the overall sentiment. So take a look, guys. Candle patterns will tell you a story. Each candle has a story. And so I was looking at the candle patterns starting to shift, weakness in the market. So I was like, okay, this is an indication. We're also at a major level of structure on the higher time frames. So I was looking at potential sell opportunities, and that's how we were able to catch this trade. It was 67 pips. We were only risking 20 pips, guys. We had a little bit of drawdown, but not that much, right? So set and forget. It's that simple, guys. Overall bias right now, like I said, I'm not looking at a trade right now for GBP US. We can't force trades, guys. Remember that, okay? As traders, we can't force trades. Okay, there we go. We're getting that rejection on gold. Do you see that wick? That's what I wanted. That's why I have this heavy level of support on gold. If you want, but you have to be very, very cautious. We may be looking at gold buys at this point. We can set the targets here at about probably 160 pips, but I'd set my TP1s here for gold at about 30, I would say 35 pips. There is a bit of a range here, so this is a 31 pip stop loss, but I would just put it just below here, which is about 27 pip stop. Okay, and then right now that it's going lower, I would probably get in on a better entry. Set your targets here, probably I would say, like I said, TP1 here, which is 37 pips, but that's still not the greatest risk reward ratio. Overall targets, I'll be honest, with gold will be around here, which is about 81 pips. That's my target for gold today. And I expect it to probably go a tad bit higher, but as long as able to respect this level structure, we may see continuation to the upside. So right now would be a pretty good entry, but again, manage your risk. Please do not overtrade, guys. And then this could be a good opportunity for buys. Okay, we're looking at gold buys there, guys. So I hope you guys got in on that nice entry, that pull back, that retracement there. That was your opportunity. Let's go. Okay, so that's got it. Okay, perfect. Darshan bias. Yeah, that's my bias on GU. I don't see a trade right now in GU. I'm looking at gold right now, my man. All right, guys, we're at 23 likes. Can we get it to 25? Let's go. Welcome to all the new family members, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so we'll let this be for now. Welcome to all of our new members, guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Getting a retracement here on gold. We do have some news coming out too, guys, so keep that in mind. 8:30. Good thing our stop loss is nice and tight. So right now we would be floating, if you got in there, we'd be floating at about 9 pips. So please, 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 please manage your risk. Actually, in fact, if you can, because we are floating at about 9 pips right now, I would just actually probably get out just because of the news. So let's wait for the news, guys. Right, because we do have some news coming out, and this could be pretty deadly. Yeah, see. Okay, that's good. That's good. I told you guys to get out just now. The news. We got these spams, man. There's way too many of these spams. My goodness. All right, guys. So obviously we do have some news. So with gold, you have to be very careful, especially right now. So it is what it is. If you guys took that L there, it always manage your risk. That's what's important. But it's okay, guys. So we will. There's always opportunities. So keep that in mind. We may still see a rejection of this level, so we can get back in on buys as long as it respects this level of support. Okay, guys, let's get it. Also, guys, when you take losses, do not, again, remember, you want to look at the markets as an area where it's basically, it may go in your favor sometimes and sometimes it won't, you know what I mean? So you have to always understand that the outcome won't always be in your favor, right? You always have to manage your risk. You always have to be responsible with the outcome, you know what I mean? So, but overall bias, if we look at it, we are potentially looking at a continuation to the upside as long as it respects this level structure. Okay. All right, guys, let's go. We got the news, so now we just gotta wait. It'll probably wick for gold, I'll be honest. We'll have some huge wick rejection unless it disrespects this level of structure, and then we're looking at sells. Then we can look, this will change the overall bias for gold. Yeah, see, we're already getting a wick rejection there. Again, that's why it's important to always have a stop loss as well, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we got Jason Baker. I love how your chart's so clear. I can see what you're trading on what time frame. John Chavez got a Pedro. Yeah, so don't worry, John. Like, don't feel bad if you lost on gold. It's all good, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just part of the game. But remember that as long as you manage your risk and you're like, okay, I'm risking 15 pips on this trade. So, for example, in my case, I do full lot. Sometimes I do half a lot. Sometimes if I'm really confident, I'll do 2 full lots, right? But that's about it. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I know eventually I will be. I'd love to be one day out of, like, you know, 5 full lots, 10 full lots, and I know that eventually I will get there. But what I'm trying to say is know your risk, right? So before you get in, even when I'm telling you something, you have to always manage your risk. So you're like, okay, I'm doing a full lot on gold, but I'm risking $150, right? To potentially make, let's say we target those highs about 80 pips, so that's $800. To me, even if price doesn't go in my favor and I still lose 150 out of my main account, that's okay. Why? Because I know that probably the next 2 or 3 trades that I take, I'll recover that easily, right? The losses are part of the process as traders, but we have to embrace it and not let that affect us, because our psychology also has to be in place, guys. Always, 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 always. We want to make sure our psychology is in place. We want to make sure that it doesn't affect us in any way. Any sort of loss, we can't allow any sort of loss to affect us, right? We have some news here, guys. It seems like price is going in our favor here for GU, but again, this is not really a overall great trade setup. We may just expect a pullback, but we'll see what ends up happening. Okay, so GU, we got a nice buy today. We caught over 80 pips, so that was really nice. This morning at the beginning of the live stream, I sent it in my Telegram group on my VIP inner circle. Guys, let me know where you guys are joining me from. Also, let me know what's your biggest challenges, guys, as traders. What do you face? What's your biggest challenge? Let me know in the chat box below. What are you finding you're struggling with? Is it risk management? Is it blowing your account? Is it over trading? Is it understanding major levels of structure? What is it, guys? I want to hear you. I want to hear your opinion, see what ends up happening here. Let's take a look. Yeah, so GJ may pull back. That's my expectation there. I'm not in that trade though, so just be mindful of that. Your USD, remember I told you guys last night in the live stream, I said, look, that's why I have this highlighted area. Look, 78 pips. Look at this. Also, why is this green line a little bit darker? Because that was the level I was expecting Euro USD to come down to, right? Simple, 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 guys. Look at that. 78 pips on Euro USD, right? But again, we do have news, right? We have news literally coming out, so we have to trade with caution right now at this point, guys. I don't want to be you know, just jumping in just to jump in. Okay, we're on to advanced GDP at this point, so I'm just gonna switch Okay, so we're gonna continue on here. We've got a couple comments here. Okay, gold already breaking for me. Now let's hope for a boiler band. Perfect. All right, Ambos, bro. What about US30 buy or sell? US30, my man. Let's take a look at US30. US30 looks like it's holding. Go up to the 4 hour. Let's see what's going on. So we were expecting it to push up a little bit more. So it seems like it is slightly pushing up, but we are getting some sort of a pullback. I would just stay away from US30 right now. It's not looking as clean as I'd like. You want to be trading US30 when it's looking like this. This is clean price action. You know what I mean? When US30 is kind of like doing this kind of like sideways push to the upside, look at this, like that. I kind of want to stay away, you know what I mean? Like I don't really like what I'm seeing, you know? Look at this. Right? There's just no, it's like a slight little range going up like that. You can't really trade that, you know what I mean? You want to trade like the market when it's like this, like even here at a range, or look at this. This is a nice clean downwards trend, right? You can see it, nice clean downwards trend, right? And it's ranging. This is a range, right? Trade the lows of the range over here, right? Look, downwards trend, right? Look at this, price was coming up, came back to this level of support. Look at this, right? Boom, got in on buys, right? So yeah, like, you know what I mean? Even here, look, this is still, even though it's smaller, but you're still pushing to the upside, you're still trending. But when it comes to here, like, this is really, really tight, slowly going up and down, up and down, up and down. You kind of just want to stay out, right? Because at this point, it's kind of hard to trade something like that. All right, just understand, guys, the markets, you can't force trades. I can't stress this enough, guys. I'm telling you, any professional trader or someone that's been trading for quite some time will tell you the exact same thing. You cannot force trades. I can't stress this enough, guys. The problem is a lot of traders or newbie traders try to force trades, and then trust me, you're setting up yourself for failure, and I don't want that. I want you guys to be successful, guys, in trading. So just make sure you guys always are patient with the markets. Let's go, let's go. Get some water here, guys. Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I know we got a couple viewers here. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys introduce yourself. We got Mr. Chavez here. Chavez, bro, thoughts on OMN USD TRY? I don't really trade that, bro. I don't even know. I don't really, what is that, like an exotic or something? One sec. Yeah, it's an exotic. I think it's against a Turkish. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. It is an exotic pair. Holy shoot. Yeah. This is not something I recommend to trade, guys. 100% no. This is what you call gambling. This is gambling. Look how it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. This is what I call a gamble. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. You know, I could try and, even though it is kind of like very wiki and stuff, I could try and see what we can expect. So let's go up to the weekly here. Let's go up to the monthly. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we are at pretty much all-time high against the US dollar, against the Turkish. So I don't really see bearish sentiment yet. It's the monthly's looking still bullish, the weekly's looking still bullish. We got a range right now happening, and then daily is looking like it's ranging. So we're just waiting for a breakout, essentially, if you like to trade this pair. I don't like to personally trade this because this is untradeable, to be honest. Yeah, personally, right? I mean, I respect whatever you guys want. If you want to sell at these highs, sure, but your spread is probably massive, right? Your spread is probably massive. I would stay away from trades like this or pairs like this, guys. But again, I respect your opinion. I respect whatever you guys like. If you like trading it, then you do, you know what I mean? But just understand that your spread's going to be high. It's probably an exotic at this point. It's not one of the major pairs that we usually trade. And you're pretty much gambling if you're expecting it to sell at this point, because if we see price in the past, we could say, okay, well, price has rejected this level structure here. You can see that it is a resistance area here, so we can start looking for sells. But again, like, this is crazy, man. This is just straight gamble at that point. So yeah, anyways, I hope you found that helpful. Sorry, Chavez, I personally wouldn't trade it. Okay, I would just stay away. You'll find there's much more better opportunities to trade, better pairs to trade. So yeah, I would just kind of stay away from there. 4-hour gold's looking bullish. Nice. So what I'm telling you guys, it's trying to hold this level of support. This is why I'm telling you we're at a major level structure. I've been telling you guys this. Let's go. The only way my bias was going to change for gold was if, like I said, we could break below this level structure here. That's why I put it exactly at this level. And so price is kind of ranging, but I want to see gold break above. At least if we get a break above this ranging area here and close above, then we can expect a continuation to these highs over here for gold. And then the type of range we're dealing with here would be about a 75 pip range. So it's not too bad. Like, I mean, it's not wow, you know what I mean, but it's still not too bad. And again, it's not all the way to the top here to the highs, right? So because I'm expecting gold, if we get a push above, it could come back up to these highs over here at this level of structure here at 1683 190, 1683 200, that kind of range. Yeah, we got Patrick here commenting. John Chavez, let's go. Thanks, no problem, bro. Patrick, don't go with your dance still undone. Patrick, working for someone else is risky. That's right. 100%. 100%, man. There's whoever thinks that there's stability just because you work a 9 to 5 or whatever the case is. There's no stability, guys. You know what I mean? Anything could happen at any given time. So you just have to keep that in mind. And there's nothing wrong, you know what I mean? There's some people that really like their normal jobs, and you know, for me personally, it's been that transition, right? Like I love trading. It's been a passion for me, you know what I mean? It's like a second language for me. And you know, I'm thankful for the job that I have, and you know what I mean? But you know, if you ask me between what decision I have to do, I would definitely 100% choose trading, you know what I mean? It's just what it is, right? But it takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of time, takes years and years of practice, guys. Okay. AUD USD, what's going on with AUD USD? AUD USD trade going exactly as predicted, guys. We're currently up 45 pips. So if you would have took this trade when I told you guys at the beginning of the live stream, we would have seen you be up 45 pips right now, guys. Take a look at this beautiful setup. I literally told you guys we're looking for buy setups on AUD USD. There you go. And I told you guys kind of like just recently, oh shoot, I told you guys just recently as well, I said, guys, we're looking for you can move your stop loss to entry, so make it officially a risk-free trade, right? Done, call it a day, right? So anyways, welcome. We got a couple new family members joining in, guys. We're at 37 likes. Let's go. Can we get it to 40? Can we get it to 40 likes? Let's go, guys. I'm currently at 913 subscribers. I don't know why it's showing differently on On there it shows 907, but on my studio here it's showing no, and it's been kind of weird. It's kind of glitchy. It's showing me two things, but on my YouTube studio it's actually showing 913 family members, but publicly on the thing it's showing 907. Either way, guys, if you enjoy these live streams, what I wanted to tell you guys is, if I can ask you a huge favor. If you enjoy these live streams, maybe you're new to trading, maybe you've been struggling, whatever the case is, guys, if we can get, let's see if we can get my subscriber count to 920, guys. My goal is to get to 1,000. Hopefully, I don't know, probably it's almost at the end of the week, so I'm so close to my goal. But can the team help me reach my subscriber count to 920 before I leave, guys? We're at 907 right now. It's showing 907 here. Can we get it to 920? Let's go, guys. Stream. So if you guys are looking forward to join our live stream tonight, make sure you guys join in. Also, I do have currently a we have a giveaway, okay, and this giveaway is for our VIP inner circle, guys. So if you're looking to advance your trading, you're looking to maybe see how I look at the charts, and you want to be a part of my VIP inner circle, you can click the link below in the video description and join my VIP inner circle. Right now I'm doing $100 off, $100 off both my 6 months and my 12-month memberships. And I look forward to seeing you guys join in there. It's, guys, trust me, I literally show you guys step by step what I'm looking at when I get into trades, when I get out. And I'm just trying to provide as much value as possible and help you guys if you're really looking to level up. So I've created that, but also we have our free Telegram group. The link is in the video description below as well for that. And I was going to tell you guys, also, I do have a giveaway. And this giveaway, guys, is going to be ending. So I'm going to announce the winners I'm going to announce the winners in our live stream tonight. Okay, so the winners, all you have to do is literally grab this live stream, share it on your social media, okay, and tag 3 friends that you think will find this live stream helpful. Don't share it with like random people, because the whole objective is I actually genuinely want people to watch it that actually will enjoy it or will appreciate it, you know what I mean? So just share it to friends, you know, 3 friends, tag 3 friends that you think will, maybe they're starting in their trading journey or whatever, right? Or 3 friends that you know are looking to invest or looking to learn how to trade. Tag those friends. Once you're done, send me a screenshot showing that you have those 3 friends tagged and the post has been shared. You can share it on Instagram, Twitter, any of your socials, or Facebook. Just make sure you guys share and tag 3 friends and then send me the screenshot. You can send me the screenshot as proof in the Telegram group. We already have a couple people that have done it. So if you're looking to get a chance to get into the VIP inner circle, that's about $500 in value, guys. It costs $497 to get into my 6-month program, and as well as our 12-month, which is more. So I'm doing a 6-month giveaway. I want to help you guys as much as possible. And like I said, I don't, you know, you got lots of traders that charge for live streams. I'm not charging for live stream, guys. It's free, and I'm here every single day. So, but if you want to join in, make sure you guys join that contest. Okay, I've got that giveaway and I'm going to be announcing the winner tonight. Again, people are just joining in right now. Those that are just joining in, all you have to do is share this live stream, share this video. Once it's done, share it on a social media platform, like it could be Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. Obviously like it and then tag 3 friends and then send me the screenshot through the Telegram group, the free Telegram group. That's where you can send me the proof. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I appreciate you all very, very much, guys. We're smashing take profit right now. Look at this, guys. We're up 47 pips on our AUD USD trade, exactly as predicted, guys. Let's freaking go. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Literally 24 pip stop, nice and tight. We managed our risk. I told you guys at the live stream, kind of like midway through the live stream, to move your stop loss to entry. And look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful trade setup there. Look at gold as well, guys. We're getting a rejection of gold exactly as predicted, guys. Now I want to see gold close this candle bullish. If we get a closure of this candle bullish, we can then finally expect a continuation to the upside. If this candle closes bearish or closes below this level of structure, then we're stuck in this ranging area for a little bit more. Okay, so that's my overall expectation. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, guys. Appreciate you all very much. Appreciate the support, guys. We're at 38 likes. Can we get it to 40? Yes, no, let's go.